There's an old oak tree on Miller's Hill, standing proud against the sky. Its branches have watched 1,000 years and 1,000,000 dreams go by. That's where you smiled and took my hand on a warm July evening glow. You whispered, meet me here forever. How was I to know? We carved our initials in the bark inside a weathered heart. You laughed and said, no matter what, nothing will keep us apart. The fireflies danced around our feet like tiny stars set free. Back then forever felt so close beneath that old oak tree. Some promises are made with hope, some are made with tears. Some survive a lifetime, some disappear with years. I waited at the old oak tree from sunset until dawn, believing every passing light might bring you back where we belong. The wind kept calling out your name, the leaves kept setting me free, but the only thing that stayed that night was the old oak tree and me. The seasons turned from green to gold, then winter covered the ground. Still I'd drive that gravel road whenever no one was around. I'd lean against that faithful trunk where our young hearts learned to dream. The years kept moving down the line, but you stayed 17. Oh, Mr. Carter passed me by, said, son, she's not coming home. I simply tipped my cowboy hat and stood there all alone. Some folks learn to let love go like rivers meet the sea, but every road inside my soul still led beneath that tree. People say the strongest hearts eventually move on. Mine still hears your laughter every single dawn. I waited at the old oak tree where we planned our future days. I listened to the mockingbirds as they sang your favorite praise. The moon climbed high above the hills just like it used to be, but every star grew dim that night when you never came to me. Yesterday I stopped once more with silver in my hair. The carving that we left behind was still surviving there. The bark had grown around our names, holding every scar, like love that never truly dies, no matter where you are. I closed my eyes and heard your voice carried softly by the breeze. For just a moment time stood still among those ancient leaves. I almost felt your hand in mine like summers long ago. Some memories become our home no matter where we go. If I could borrow yesterday, I'd meet you there again. Before the world grew complicated, before goodbye stepped in. I tell you not to worry, we'd find our way somehow. I'd hold you through the storms ahead instead of missing you now. But life writes stories differently than lovers often dream. Sometimes forever ends too soon, without a chance to speak. Still I thank the Lord above for every day we knew, because loving you, though brief, was worth seeing it through. I waited at the old oak tree, through sunshine and through rain, through every harvest, every snow, through every joy and pain. Though time has changed this little town and the world moved endlessly, there's one place where my heart still waits, at the old oak tree. If someday heaven has country roads and fields forever green, I'll find that tree beside a stream, just like it lived in my dreams. You'll be standing there with open arms, smiling back at me, and this lonely wait will finally end, at the old oak tree. Now every spring the wildflowers bloom around those weathered roots. The birds still sing morning songs the way they always do. The years may bend these weary bones, and the seasons may pass me by, but the love we planted there still grows, reaching toward the sky. So if you ever pass that hill and see one mighty tree, and see one mighty tree, remember somewhere love still waits, where two young hearts believes. Because some places hold forever, even when people must leave, and mine will always be where I waited, at the old oak tree. Some promises are made with hope, some are made with tears, some survive a lifetime.
The church bell rang on a bright spring day. White roses lined the aisle. You walked toward me in a lace white dress, wearing that unforgettable smile. The preacher opened up his Bible, the choir softly sang along. I thought we'd spend forever dancing to yesterday's wedding song. Your daddy placed your hand in mine with tears of joy in his eyes. Our families gathered all around beneath those southern skies. We promised love through every season, no matter right or wrong. Back then forever felt so close to yesterday's wedding song. Like the mountains standing strong, who could ever dream forever wouldn't last that long? Yesterday's wedding song still echoes through my soul. Every note reminds my heart of the love that made me whole. melody lives on. I still hear forever in yesterday's wedding song. The old reception hall still stands just outside our little town. Sometimes I drive by after work when the evening sun goes down. I can almost see us laughing, spinning slowly on the floor, back when every dream we held opened every door. Your bouquet caught the summer breeze as friends all cheered our names. The photographer froze a moment before life changed its frame. That picture hangs upon my wall, though the colors have grown worn. Some memories never fade away, even after hearts are torn. Funny how one photograph can stop the hands of time, leaving one heart moving forward while another stays behind. Yesterday's wedding song still plays inside my mind. Every harmony we shared is impossible to leave behind. The vows we whispered hand in hand still sound so sweet and strong. Even silence cannot quiet yesterday's wedding song. I found your veil inside a box, wrapped in tissue white, along beside the little note you wrote our wedding night. You thanked the Lord for bringing us two hearts beneath one sky. Neither one of us imagined love could someday say goodbye. The record player still survives, covered up with dust. Sometimes I place that old vinyl on, though the needle barely does. The first dance starts just like before, slow and soft and true. Then every lyric breaks my heart, because they all sing you. If I could borrow one more dance, I'd hold you close once more. I'd forget the years between us, like they never closed the door. I'd whisper every promise with the faith we used to know. I'd never waste another sunrise or let another moment go. But songs don't change the ending, and records can't rewind. They simply keep reminding us of the love we left behind. So I'll treasure every heartbeat, every laugh and every tear, because love that's truly given never disappears. Yesterday's wedding song still rises with the dawn. Though the wedding bells grew silent, its spirit carries on. Every chord still paints your smile, every verse calls out your name. Though our lives have changed forever, my heart still feels the same. If heaven keeps old love songs, I know ours still belongs somewhere angels softly sing yesterday's wedding song. Now every Sunday morning, when church bells gently ring, I close my eyes and hear again the vows we used
the same. The years may take the flowers, the photographs may fade, but the love that filled that sacred day will never be erased. So if you ever hear this melody drifting on the evening breeze, know one old country heart still believes. Your daddy placed your hand in mine with tears of joy in his eyes. Our families gathered all to melt beneath those.
The screen door creaked that autumn day as you carried your suitcase out. You never raised your voice at me, there was no angry shout, just quiet tears and trembling hands, the silence sharp as rain. Sometimes the deepest kind of hurt arrives without a name. The coffee sat untouched and cold beside your favorite chair. Your photograph still smiled at me like you were standing there. I watched your taillights fade away down that old county road. I never knew one last goodbye could carry such a load. They say every storm will pass, every broken heart will mend, but some words echo through a life long after they should end. Your goodbye stayed forever, long after you were gone, like a melody that lingers when the singer's moving on. Every sunrise finds your shadow, every sunset speaks your name. The years keep turning all around, but nothing feels the same. You left that day with just one word, yet somehow every day feels new, because your goodbye stayed forever, and so did loving you. The old front porch still waits each night beneath the pale moonlight. That swing keeps moving in the wind like we're holding on so tight. The roses that you planted bloom each spring beside the gate. They never learn that love can leave or arrive a moment late. I still drive past the riverside where we skip stones at dusk. The water keeps on rolling by like time believes in us. There's an old cafe on Main Street where we shared our hopes and dreams. Now I sit there by the window listening to old country themes. Some memories fade with passing years like footprints in the rain, but yours keeps finding me somehow again and again. Your goodbye stayed forever, like the stars above these fields. No matter how the seasons change, your memory never yields. Every country road I travel brings me back to where we stood. If loving you was all I had, I'd live it all if I could. The world says time moves everyone, but my heart still waits for you, because
'cause your goodbye stayed forever, and my love stayed faithful too. Winter came with quiet snow, blanketing this little town. The chimney smoked against the sky while evening settled down. I found your old blue sweater folded in a cedar chest. I held it close against my heart, like one last place to rest. Friends tell me I should start again, find another love someday, but they don't know how deeply one goodbye can stay. You weren't just another chapter or another passing flame. You became the story, every page still bears your name. If I had one more evening, one more sunset by your side, I'd speak the words I never found before the tears I tried to hide. I'd thank you for the laughter, for every dance beneath the stars. Even broken love leaves beauty, even broken hearts leave scars. Maybe somewhere down the highway you found a peaceful place. Maybe someone makes you smile now the way I once embraced. I don't wish away your happiness or hope your dreams fall through. I only hope when rain starts falling, a memory finds you too. Your goodbye stayed forever, like an old song on the radio. Every note still tells our story of a love I'll always know. Though the years have turned the pages and the world is carried on, there's a light left in my window for a love that's never gone. If tomorrow brings another dawn, I'll greet it just the same, with these weathered boots beneath me and your whisper in the rain. Some people leave with memories, some leave empty rooms to roam. You left a love that never faded, you left a heart that still feels home. Tonight the crickets sing their chorus underneath the Tennessee sky. The old oak tree still stands beside me, watching every year roll by. I'll keep walking these country roads where we once dreamed life together.
The station clock struck 9:30. The autumn wind was cold. The platform lights were burning dim like stories left untold. You held that little leather case with tears you couldn't hide. I held your trembling hand so tight, praying you'd change your mind. The whistle echoed through the night like a lonely, mournful cry. The conductor called all aboard as I searched your tear-filled eyes. You kissed my cheek one final time and softly whispered, please remember all the love we shared and never stop believing. Some trains broken hearts. No one warned me love could leave when the engine starts. The night train took my love, rolling through the pouring rain. Every mile it carried you left another scar of pain. Its whistle still haunts my soul, like a song I'll never lose. The tracks keep leading somewhere new, but they never led to you. Now every midnight passing by brings memories I'm thinking of. The night train kept on moving, and the night train took my love. Drove back down that empty road with silence by my side. The passenger seat stayed untouched, like the tears I couldn't hide. Your coffee cup was still inside, half full beside the door. Little things can hurt the most when someone's here no more. The diner where we laugh for hours still serves your favorite pie. Miss Betty asked if you'd come back. I couldn't tell her why. The jukebox played our favorite tune, the one we'd always dance. Now every note reminds me of our last and only chance. Every town has one old story, every heart has one goodbye. Mine still waits beside those rails, watching every train go by. The night train took my love past the hills and county line, carried all our dreams away, leaving only borrowed time. The moon still shines above the tracks, the stars still sparkle bright, but nothing feels the way it did before that lonely night. If love could ride those rails again, I'd never let it leave. But the night train took my love and took the best of me. Winter settled on this town with frost upon the ground. Your footsteps disappeared one day without a single sound. I found your letter in my coat, folded neat and small. You wrote, sometimes loving someone means letting go of all. I read those words 100 times till dawn began to break. Some goodbyes aren't born from lies, but sacrifices we must make. So I folded up that letter, placed it in my old guitar. Now every song I ever write still carries who you are. If I could stop that midnight train, I'd ask for one more dance, one more laugh beneath the stars, one more second, one more chance. I'd tell you that forever was never long enough. I'd hold you through the thunder, never letting go of us. But trains don't wait for broken hearts or dreams we've left behind. They follow tracks already laid, ignoring tears and time. So I'll keep standing by these rails. The seasons come and go, hoping someday fate returns the love I used to know. The
like an endless melody. Every whistle through the dark still calls your precious name. Though tomorrow keeps moving on, my heart stays just the same. If another train should stop one day and you step down smiling too, I'll be standing where you left me, with these arms still reaching for you. Until then, I'll watch the moonlight shine upon those tracks above, forever telling this old story, how the night train took my love. Now every evening after sunset, I walk beside the rails, listening to the distant engines carried by the wind that wails. Some folks hear the sound of steel rolling through the night. I hear the echo of your voice still calling me home. So if you ever hear this song somewhere far beyond these plains, know this old heart never stopped beating.
There's an old white church on a hill outside town, where we carved our names in an old oak's crown. The preacher said love would weather every storm, and forever would keep our hearts safe and warm. You wore a simple dress with wildflowers in your hair. The whole world stopped the moment you stood there. Back then I thought heaven was holding my hand on a quiet Sunday morning in Tennessee land. The river kept rolling beneath the old bridge while we dreamed about life from the top of the ridge. We talked about children, a farmhouse, and rain, never believing we'd end up with pain. Every promise echoed beneath the blue sky, never once imagining we'd say goodbye. Now every sunrise feels colder to me, with a broken heart in Tennessee. People say time will mend the soul, that every wound will someday heal, but they never walk these country roads or felt what I still feel. I've got a broken heart in Tennessee, where every memory still remembers me. Every back road calls your name, every sunset burns the same. The wind still whispers through the trees, like you're standing next to me. You may have found another dream, but your love still lives in me. I'm just another lonely man trying to set these memories free, with a broken heart in Tennessee. The old cafe still pours sweet tea slow, just like the summers
we used to know. Miss Annie smiled and asked where you'd been. I just tipped my hat and looked away again. Your favorite booth still waits by the glass, watching every stranger pass. Sometimes I almost hear you laugh, then silence writes the aftermath. My pickup rolls down Highway 9, following roads that once were mine. The radio found our favorite tune, the one we'd sing beneath the moon. I reached across that empty seat where your hand used to rest with mine. Some habits never fade away, even after all this time. If love could live inside a place, this town would never let you go. Every mile keeps bringing back the only love I'll ever know. I've got a broken heart in Tennessee, where every field still remembers spring. Every fence, every gate still believes you're running late. The stars still shine above our dreams like nothing's changed at all. But every night I hear your voice echoing through these empty halls. The world keeps moving endlessly, but my broken heart stays in Tennessee. Autumn painted gold across the hills, just like the days we chased our thrills. Leaves kept falling one by one, like little pieces of what we'd become. I found your sweater in the closet door, it still smelled like you somehow. Funny how the smallest things can stop a grown man in the now. Mama says I'll love again, that someday joy will find my soul. But she knows some kinds of love leave a space that can't be filled. Daddy simply pats my back, says every cowboy rides through rain. Still I wonder if these skies will ever lose your name. If I could turn these old clocks back, I'd hold you a little longer. I'd listen more and argue less, make every weakness stronger. I'd dance with you beneath the stars, like it was our very first night. I'd never let your hand slip free, I'd keep holding on so tight. But life keeps rolling like the river, never slowing for regret. We can't rewrite the chapters, though we never can forget. So I'll carry what we had like an old photograph inside, a love too beautiful to lose, too precious just to hide. I got a broken heart in Tennessee, still chasing what used to be. Every mountain, every stream still carries pieces of our dream. The porch light shines through every storm, though you're no longer coming home. These country roads know every tear I've cried since you've been gone. Maybe somewhere down the sun came up on an old dirt road, just like every day before. I pulled on this worn out cowboy hat, walked through that weathered door.
Coffee's warm, but the house feels cold since you packed your dreams away. The silence echoes through these walls where your laughter used to stay. Your picture hangs beside the window, caught in the morning light. Sometimes I swear you smile at me, then disappear by night. I tell myself I'm doing fine, that's the lie I tell the most. But every step I take out here, I'm walking with your ghost. People say that time heals all, but they don't know this pain. Every memory blooms again like flowers after rain. My boots remember you, every trail we walk together. They still know the way to your old front porch, like love could last forever. They've crossed these fields 1,000 times, searching for yesterday's view. My heart keeps trying to let you go, but my boots remember you. That old pickup still starts each dawn, though it rattles more these days. It knows the curves along the creek where we disappear for days. The radio played our favorite songs while your hand held on to mine. Now every melody sounds broken, frozen somewhere back in time. Your scarf still hangs beside the seat with your perfume faintly there. Some memories never lose their scent, they linger in the air. I drove by Miller's little store where we'd stop for pie and tea. Everyone smiled and asked about you, but no one looked at me. Every mile reminds my soul of promises once true. The road keeps rolling underneath, but it leads me back to you. My boots remember you, every dance beneath the moonlight, every gravel road we wandered down, every slow September night. They carry every footprint left in fields kissed by morning dew. The world says you've moved far away, but my boots remember you. Autumn came with crimson leaves falling where we used to stand. I reached to catch another one, it slipped right through my hand. The barn still leans against the wind like an old friend growing tired. It keeps the secrets of two hearts once burning like a fire. I found your letter yesterday, hidden in an old blue coat. You wrote that love was beautiful, but sometimes love won't float. I read each line 100 times until the words grew blurred. Funny how goodbye can hurt without another word. If boots could talk, they tell the world about the dreams we made, about the porch where we grew old, though only in our faith. They'd speak of storms we somehow crossed, hand in weathered hand. They'd ask why forever disappeared like footprints in the sand. Maybe somewhere down the line you'll hear this old guitar. Maybe you'll remember too, no matter where you are. I'll never ask you to come
but every beat inside my chest still hears your sweetest sound. My boots remember you. Every sunrise we believed in, every little dream we planted, every reason for believing. Those seasons change and years roll by, some love remains so true. I may learn to smile again, but my boots remember you. One day these boots will wear so thin, their leather cracked with age. The roads we've walked will fade away like stories on a page. But if someone asks me who I loved before my time is through, I'll simply smile and tip my hat and quietly think of you. The stars still shine above this farm, the same as years ago. Some things never really change, even when hearts let go. I'll keep walking country roads until my journey's through, because every mile I've ever known still somehow leads to you. My boots remember you. Every promise that we whispered, every dream beside the fire, every gentle midnight prayer. They've carried all the love we shared long after love was through. If memories leave footprints behind, mine all belong to you. My boots remember you long after the tears are gone, long after the seasons change, long after you've moved on.
There's an old oak tree on Miller's Hill, standing proud against the sky. Its branches have watched 1,000 years and 1,000,000 dreams go by. That's where you smiled and took my hand on a warm July evening glow. You whispered, meet me here forever. How was I to know? We carved our initials in the bark inside a weathered heart. You laughed and said, no matter what, nothing will keep us apart. The fireflies danced around our feet like tiny stars set free. Back then forever felt so close beneath that old oak tree. Some promises are made with hope, some are made with tears. Some survive a lifetime, some disappear with years. I waited at the old oak tree from sunset until dawn, believing every passing light might bring you back where we belong. The wind kept calling out your name, the leaves kept setting me free, but the only thing that stayed that night was the old oak tree and me. The seasons turned from green to gold, and winter covered the ground. Still I'd drive that gravel road whenever no one was around. I'd lean against that faithful trunk where our young hearts learned to dream. The years kept moving down the line, but you stayed 17. Oh, Mr. Carter passed me by, said, "Son, she's not coming home." I simply tipped my cowboy hat and stood there all alone. Some folks learn to let love go like rivers meet the sea, but every road inside my soul still led beneath that tree. People say the strongest hearts eventually move on. Mine still hears your laughter every single dawn. I waited at the old oak tree where we planned our future days. I listened to the mockingbirds as they sang your favorite praise. The moon climbed high above the hills just like it used to be, but every star grew dim that night when you never came to me. Yesterday I stopped once more with silver in my hair. The carving that we left behind was still surviving there. The bark had grown around our names, holding every scar, like love that never truly dies, no matter where you are. I closed my eyes and heard your voice carried softly by the breeze. For just a moment time stood still among those ancient leaves. I almost felt your hand in mine like summers long ago. Some memories become our home no matter where we go. If I could borrow yesterday, I'd meet you there again. Before the world grew complicated, before goodbye stepped in, I'd tell you not to worry, we'd find our way somehow. I'd hold you through the storms ahead instead of missing you now. But life writes stories differently than lovers often dream. Sometimes forever ends too soon without a chance to speak. Still I thank the Lord above for every day we knew, because loving you, though brief, was worth seeing it through. I waited at the old oak tree through sunshine and through rain, through every harvest, every snow, through every joy and pain. Though time has changed this little town and the world moved endlessly, there's one place where my heart still waits, at the old oak tree. If someday heaven has country roads and fields forever green, I'll find that tree beside a stream, just like it lived in my dreams. You'll be standing there with open arms, smiling back at me, and this lonely wait will finally end at the old oak tree. Now every spring the wildflowers bloom around those weathered roots. The birds still sing the morning songs the way they always do. The years may bend these weary bones and the seasons may pass me by, but the love we planted there still grows, reaching toward the sky. So if you ever pass that hill and see one mighty tree, remember somewhere love still waits, where two young hearts believed
Because some places hold forever, even when people must leave. And mine will always be where I waited at the old oak tree. Now every spring the wildflowers bloom around those withered roots.
The screen door creaked that autumn day as you carried your suitcase out. You never raised your voice at me, there was no angry shout, just quiet tears and trembling hands, a silence sharp as rain. Sometimes the deepest kind of hurt arrives without a name. The coffee sat untouched and cold beside your favorite chair. Your photograph still smiled at me like you were standing there. I watched your taillights fade away down that old county road. I never knew one last goodbye could carry such a load. They say every storm will pass, every broken heart will mend, but some words echo through a life long after they should end. Your goodbye stayed forever, long after you were gone, like a melody that lingers when the singer's moving on. Every sunrise finds your shadow, every sunset speaks your name. The years keep turning all around, but nothing feels the same. You left that day with just one word, yet somehow every day feels new. Because your goodbye stayed forever, and so did loving you. Front porch still waits each night beneath the pale moonlight. That swing keeps moving in the wind, like we're holding on so tight. The roses that you planted bloom each spring beside the gate. They never learn that love can leave or arrive a moment late. I still drive past the riverside where we skip stones at dusk. The water keeps on rolling by like time believes in us. There's an old cafe on Main Street where we shared our hopes and dreams. Now I sit there by the window listening to old country themes. Some memories fade with passing years like footprints in the rain, but yours keeps finding me somehow again and again. Your goodbye stayed forever, like the stars above these fields. No matter how the seasons change, your memory never yields. Every country road I travel brings me loving you was all I had, I'd live it all if I could. The world says time moves everyone, but my heart still waits for you. Because your goodbye stayed forever, and my love stayed faithful too. Winter came with quiet snow blanketing this little town. The chimney smoked against the sky while evening settled down. I found your old blue sweater folded in a cedar chest. I held it close against my heart, like one last place to rest. Friends tell me I should start again, find another love someday, but they don't know how deeply one goodbye can stay. You weren't just another chapter or another passing flame. You became the story. Every page still bears your name. If I had one more evening, one more sunset by your side, I'd speak the words I never found before the tears I tried to hide. I'd thank you for the laughter, for every dance beneath the stars. Even broken love leaves beauty, even broken hearts leave scars. Maybe somewhere down the highway you found a peaceful place. Maybe someone makes you smile now the way I once embraced. I don't wish away your happiness, I hope your dreams fall through. I only hope when rain starts falling, a memory finds you too. Your goodbye stayed forever, like an old song on the radio. Every note still tells our story of a love I'll always know. Though the years have turned the pages and the world is carried on, there's a light left in my window for a love that's never gone. If tomorrow brings another dawn, I'll greet it just the same, with these weathered boots beneath me and your whisper in the rain. Some There's an old white church on a hill outside town, where we carved our names in an old oak's crown. The preacher said love would weather every storm, and forever would keep our hearts safe and warm. You wore a simple dress with wildflower flowers in your hair. The whole world stopped the moment you stood there. Back then I thought heaven was holding my hand on a quiet Sunday morning in Tennessee land. The river kept rolling beneath the old bridge, while we dreamed about a life from the top of the ridge. We talked about children, a farmhouse and rain, never believing we'd end up with pain. Every promise echoed beneath the blue sky. Never once imagining we'd say goodbye. Now every sunrise feels colder to me, with a broken heart in Tennessee. People say time will mend the soul, that every wound will someday heal, but they never walked these country roads or felt what I still feel. I've got a broken heart in Tennessee, where every memory still remembers me. Every back road calls your name, every sunset burns the same. The wind still whispers through the trees, like you're standing next to me. You may have found another dream, but your love still lives in me. I'm just another lonely man, trying to set these memories free, with a broken heart in Tennessee. The old cafe still pours sweet tea slow, just like the summers we used to know. Miss Annie smiled and asked where you'd been. I just tipped my hat and looked away again. Your favorite booth still waits by the glass, watching every stranger pass. Sometimes I almost hear your laugh, and silence writes the aftermath. My pickup rolls down Highway 9, following roads that once were mine. The radio found our favorite tune, the one we'd sing beneath the moon. I reached across that empty seat, where your hand used to rest with mine. Some habits never fade away, even after all this time. If love could live inside a place, this town would never let you go. Every mile keeps bringing back the only love I'll ever know. I've got a broken heart in Tennessee, where every field still remembers spring. Every fence, every gate still believes you're running late. The stars still shine above our dreams, like nothing's changed at all. But every night I hear your voice echoing through these empty halls. The world keeps moving endlessly, but my broken heart stays in Tennessee. Autumn painted gold across the hills, just like the days we chased our thrills. Leaves kept falling one by one, like little pieces of what we'd become. I found your sweater in the closet door, it still smelled like you somehow. Funny how the smallest things can stop a grown man in the now. Mama says I'll love again, that someday joy will find my soul. But she knows some kinds of love leave a space that can't be filled. Daddy simply pats my back, says every cowboy rides the rain. Still I wonder if these skies will ever lose your name. If I could turn these old clocks back, I'd hold you a little longer. I'd listen more and argue less, make every weakness stronger. I'd dance with you beneath the stars like it was our very first night. I'd never let your hand slip free, I'd keep holding on so tight. But life keeps rolling like the river, never slowing for regret. We can't rewrite the chapters, though we never can forget.
Maybe somewhere down the line you'll think about you and me. Maybe you'll remember all the love we planted faithfully. Until that day, I'll wear this pain like these old boots upon my feet, because forever found a home in a broken heart in Tennessee. The moon climbs high above the pines, casting The sun came up on an old dirt road, just like every day before. I pulled on this worn-out cowboy hat, walked through that weathered door. Coffee's warm, but the house feels cold since you packed your dreams away. The silence echoes through these walls where your laughter used to stay. Your picture hangs beside the window, caught in the morning light. Sometimes I swear you smile at me, then disappear by night. I tell myself I'm doing fine, that's the lie I tell the most. But every step I take out here, I'm walking with your ghost. People say that time heals all, but they don't know this pain. Every memory blooms again like flowers after rain. My boots remember you, every trail we walked together. They still know the way to your old front porch, like love could last forever. They've crossed these fields 1,000 times, searching for yesterday's view. My heart keeps trying to let you go, but my boots remember you. That old pickup still starts each dawn, though it rattles more these days. It knows the curves along the creek where we disappeared for days. The radio played our favorite songs while your hand held on to mine. Now every melody sounds broken, frozen somewhere back in time. Your scarf still hangs beside the seat with your perfume faintly there. And some memories never lose their scent, they linger in the air. I drove by Miller's little store where we'd stop for pie and tea. Everyone smiled and asked about you, but no one looked at me. Every mile reminds my soul of promises once true. The road keeps rolling underneath, but it leads me back to you. My boots remember you, every dance beneath the moonlight, every gravel road we wandered down, every slow September night. They carry every footprint left in fields kissed by morning dew. The world says you move far away, but my boots remember you. Autumn came with crimson leaves falling where we used to stand. I reached to catch another one, it slipped right through my hand. The barn still leans against the wind like an old friend growing tired. It keeps the secrets of two hearts once burning like a fire. I found your letter yesterday hidden in an old blue coat. You wrote that love was beautiful, but sometimes love won't float. I read each line 100 times until the words grew blurred. Funny how goodbye can hurt without another word. If boots could talk, they'd tell the world about the dreams we made, about the porch where we grew old, though only in our faith. They'd speak of storms we somehow crossed, hand in weathered hand. They'd ask why forever disappeared like footprints in the sand. Maybe somewhere down the line you'll hear this old guitar. Maybe you'll remember too, no matter where you are. I'll never ask you to come back or change the life you found, but every beat inside my chest still hears your sweetest sound. My boots remember you, every sunrise we believed in, every little dream we planted, every reason for believing. Those seasons change and years roll by, some love remains so true. I may learn to smile again, but my boots remember you. One day these boots will wear so thin, their leather cracked with age. The roads we've walked will fade away like stories on a page. But if someone asked me who I loved before my time is through, I'll simply smile and tip my hat and quietly think of you. The stars still shine above this farm, the same as years ago. Some things never really change, even when hearts let go. I'll keep walking country roads until my journey's through, because every mile I've ever known still somehow leads to you. My boots remember you, every promise that we whispered, every dream beside the fire, every gentle midnight prayer. They've carried all the love we shared long after love was through. If memories leave footprints behind, might all belong to you. My boots remember you, long after the tears are gone, long after the season.
The church bell rang on a bright spring day, white roses lined the aisle. You walked toward me in a lace white dress, wearing that unforgettable smile. The preacher opened up his Bible, the choir softly sang along. I thought we'd spend forever dancing to yesterday's wedding song. Your daddy placed your hand in mine with tears of joy in his eyes. Our families gathered all around beneath those southern skies. We promised love through every season, no matter Back then forever felt so close to yesterday's wedding song. We believe love never faded, like the mountain standing strong. Who could ever dream forever wouldn't last that long? Yesterday's wedding song still echoes through my soul. Every note reminds my heart of the love that made me whole. Though the band stopped playing years ago, the melody lives on. I still hear forever in yesterday's wedding song. The old reception hall still stands just outside our little town. Sometimes I drive by after work when the evening sun goes down. I can almost see us laughing, spinning slowly on the floor. Back when every dream we held opened every door. Your bouquet caught the summer breeze as friends all cheered our names. The photographer froze a moment before life changed its frame. That picture hangs upon my wall, though the colors have grown warm. Some memories never fade away, even after hearts are torn. Funny how one photograph can stop the hands of time, leaving one heart moving forward while another stays behind. Yesterday's wedding song still plays inside my mind. Every harmony we shared is impossible to leave behind. The vows we whispered hand in hand still sound so sweet and strong. Even silence cannot quiet yesterday's wedding song. I found your veil inside a box, wrapped in tissue white, along beside the little note you wrote our wedding night. You thanked the Lord for bringing us two hearts beneath one sky. Neither one of us imagined love could someday say goodbye. The record player still survives, covered up with dust. Sometimes I place that old vinyl on, though the needle barely does. The first dance starts just like before, slow and soft and true. Then every lyric breaks my heart, because they all sing you. If I could borrow one more dance, I'd hold you close once more. I'd forget the years between us like they never closed the door. I'd whisper every promise with the faith we used to know. I'd never waste another sunrise or let another moment go. But songs don't change the ending, and records can't rewind. They simply keep reminding us of the love we left behind. So I'll treasure every heartbeat, every laugh and every tear, because love that's truly given never disappears. Yesterday's wedding song still rises with the dawn. Though the wedding bells grew silent, its spirit carries on.
Every chord still paints your smile. Every verse calls out your name. Though our lives have changed forever, my heart still feels the same. If heaven keeps our love songs, I know ours still belongs somewhere angels softly sing yesterday's wedding song. Until my final breath is gone, I'll quietly sing along to yesterday's wedding song. Now every Sunday morning, when church bells gently ring, I close my eyes and hear again the vows we used to sing. The years may take the flowers, the photographs may fade, but the love that filled that sacred day will never be erased. So if you ever hear this melody drifting on the evening breeze, no one old country heart still